In September 2021, the stock market went down, and many people were thinking this is the end and this is the market crash we were waiting since the beginning of the pandemic. Our networks clearly shows that yes, market went down and we lost money. Almost all sectors and almost all the investors were affected. But how huge is the problem and when we need to withdraw our money? Hi guys, I'm Irene, and on this channel I show our family finances, how we budget, how we invest, what expenses we have, and basically how we manage our money. We are a family of two living in South Florida on one income, and we are immigrants relocated a little bit more than 3 years ago. Today I will show our September 2021 net worth and how it changed. This is a spreadsheet I use to calculate our net worth. I do this each month, and each month is divided into two parts, liabilities and assets. Liabilities show all the debts a person may have. In our case, we have only our rental property mortgage, but this is also debt, so it goes into this category. All the assets I will indicate on the right part, and here will go the current market price of our car, our rental properties prices, all investments we have, and savings. In the net equity column, our net worth will be calculated by subtracting our liabilities from the assets. If the net worth is positive or more than zero, it's good. If it's negative, that means we owe more than we own. This month the spreadsheet will not have all the data because we go on vacation and will not have time to fill out this spreadsheet, and at the time of this recording I don't know how much interest we will get on our savings account, as well as part of our 401k and HSA contributions will not be included in the September net worth. But that's okay, at least we will calculate net worth for this month and not just skip it. First, let's check out our current credit score. I check it in our Capital One app. As of September 2021, our credit score is 749. It increased 1 point since last month because we started paying off our mortgage. We don't have any loans or debts, so I will just skip this section. Next goes the rental property category. Here we have our two rental properties. The one which is our previous condo we lived back in Ukraine, and the other one is a new house we bought recently here in US. The condo is paid in full, and this is the value I set for it. It's not its real value, the real price will be higher, but our native country has many issues, including economical issues and a war in one part of the country, so I just don't stick to the real cost of the condo. It can drastically go down in a matter of a week or two. Next property, we call it Daisy, is our rental property here in Florida. Our tenants finally moved in and we started receiving rental income from this property. The value of this property equals its price at the time we bought it. So far we don't use the market price because market is crazy here, and same type of property already increased in price while we were prepping all the mortgage documents. We will give it time, and in a year or two we'll check the market price. Our car is paid in full, and Kelly Blue Book website says its trade-in value is $17,303. It is 2018 Hyundai Elantra with about 14,000 miles on it. This month the value of the car increased $1,521 comparing to the previous month. Now its value is higher than its price when we bought it 3 years ago. The car market is insane this year. And how is the situation in your country or state? Did the price of your car go up? Tell me in the comments below. Next go our investments. This month all the stock market went down and all our accounts went down also. We have not earned money on any account. Historically, September is the worst month of the year. Since 1945, September has been the worst month on average for the S&P 500. I remember last year I started my Roth IRA in September, and immediately after I invested $6,000, the amount of money on my Roth IRA account went down. The market was going down, but in a couple of weeks it returned back, and after a year I earned $2,700 on this account, and this including the loss I had this month. What about other accounts? Actually, on each account we lost money, and the total loss is a little bit more than $2,000. Speaking about personal investment accounts, we have accounts with M1 Finance and Robinhood. Here everything went down also, and even our HSA invested portion lost more than $200. Okay, that's definitely not good, but such things happen on the market. It goes up and sometimes goes down. We just need to keep calm and continue investing. When the market is at its lows, it's good time to invest. Next up is savings accounts with APY. Here we have all our accounts where we earn any interest, even the smallest one. So in this section we have 3 accounts with Bank of America, Capital One and M1 Finance. So far this month we only got interest from Bank of America, and interest from M1 Finance and Capital One will be shown on the account after the 1st of October. So that's why we have here only 13 cents as net income. Last section is all the assets or debts we may have with no APY. These are our checking accounts, individual and business, as well as money in cash, money we have in our native country, and money we temporarily set aside for new project. This month we have on these accounts almost $1,000 less than previous months, and that's because we transferred that money to the savings account with APY. Okay, now let's move to the results. Our total assets worth $144,390. They increased $7,000 during September. But on the other hand, we have more than $313,000 in debt in a form of mortgage. This month we made our first mortgage payment and already decreased it by $1,000, and that also impacts our net worth. So assets minus liabilities, we have our net worth number, which is more than $530,000. It increased $8,000 or 1.56%, and the $8,000 includes $7,000 as assets growth and $1,000 of mortgage decrease. On the net worth graph, you can see how the net worth changed month by month, and here is the amount we have as of September. Since the end of January, our net worth increased almost $100,000. It was $433,000 and now it is $530,000. On this pie chart, you can see our net worth summary. Comparing to the previous month, the pie chart didn't change. Same as the investments pie chart, no significant changes. Our liabilities or our rental property mortgage decreased a little bit since the previous month. And basically this is how our September net worth looks like. I remind you that we are a family of 2 living in USA for a little bit more than 3 years, and we live on one income due to our visa's rules. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you soon. Bye!